Back in your ear to make it clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all season 6, episode 32. Never humble yourself episode with my man Ali. How you feeling, bruh? Man came in fly.
Appreciate you, bro. What it do?
Ready, man. We ready, man. We got to get straight into this, bruh.
Let's get into it.
You know, like most of the people from DMV can relate to this, right? I be moving every 3-4 years, bruh.
Okay.
5 max for real. I'm getting old and shit. So next time I move, I'm gonna have to hit up Ali Packing Pros. You know what I'm saying? We got to get straight into it.
Yes,
Packing business, moving business, got the cars.
Yes, sir.
I really want to jump stuff for you real quick, right?
Number on the back, logo on the
Let's
front.
talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. It's the process, man.
So, you know, we about 5 years in, 5 years strong. Ali Packing Pros started before the COVID, you know what I mean? So it was one of them situations where, you know, I was like everybody else. I was working, you know, but my situation was interesting because, you know, I was in a situation where I was like trying to change, you know, my pace, you know what I mean, if that makes sense. I was trying to elevate myself to the next level, and I found myself kind of just like stagnant, you know what I mean, and I always had like an entrepreneur, like hustle mentality, so I was trying to figure out like what's the next building block, you know what I mean, like what can I do to like get some money, you know what I mean, like make a living for myself, because what I was doing just wasn't really, it wasn't paying them bills, dog, you know what I'm saying, with the type of life I wanted to live and what I was doing at the time, all the bills niggas had, shit wasn't holding it down. So, you know, the business was a blessing, man. It came in the form of a blessing. I started with $30 and I never looked back. You know what I'm saying? My business is about a 6-figure business, yo, on gross. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like this year, you know what I mean, I did my taxes.
Talk your shit.
And you know what I mean? It was a big celebration, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm just trying to keep it moving, man. I'm trying to get in, and I'm 100% independent. You know what I mean? I don't really deal with no other type of machines. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on Thumbtack, Google search. You know what I mean? Just
spell that out for me. Ali Packing Pros.
Ali, that's A as in Alpha, LLEE, Packing Pros. Yes sir, yes sir. Yeah.
All right, so you was talking about, you know, changing up your pace. You know, so Hall of Famer in everybody's eyes, right? Went from Clash's Clay to Ali. So I want to dive into the name, man. So how you came about with the name Ali? I know you spelled it different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
how you came up with the name Ali?
Well, first of all, Muhammad Ali is one of my favorite athletes in the world, next to Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And Mike Tyson. But it came about, bruh, because my middle name is Lee. So for everybody that's trying to figure this shit out, I'm about to break this shit down for all y'all niggas. So a lot of people call me Al, alright? And Ali is the centerpiece of Al and Lee. So, you know, and then ultimately, you know what I'm saying, I carry myself very much so as a leader. I look up to Muhammad Ali. You know, he's one of the people that I really much so, like, admire, you know what I mean, because he was always a leader. He always, you know what I'm saying, he was all about uplifting the people, and I just fuck with what he represent, you know what I'm saying, and Ali represent all that shit, you know what I'm saying. It's really an acronym, so it's all living life evolves every day.
Okay.
That's what Ali stands for.
That's what the people needed.
So that's what it stands for. So like I said, you know what I mean? It holds power to it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we burning that. Ali.
Okay, so
Yeah.
my man Ali. So with the packing company, right? Say you going 6 figures, so I know you ain't out there lifting up the bar. I know you got some movers, like you got some managers.
Hey,
is you
bro.
hiring? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
let the people know.
If you looking, listen, I'm starting people off at $18 an hour to $20 an hour. If you looking to get a little side gig, part-time gig, come holler at me. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You know.
Instagram.
Yeah, come holler at me. You can DM me. You know what I'm saying? You can shoot me a message. Yeah, you can get close to me and hit me up, and we could definitely work something out. I'm definitely looking for a team right now. I'm looking to expand. And yeah, you know, let's get to the money. Definitely.
Okay, so you.
I'm saying ain't no jobs out there, y'all.
Nah,
Right.
for real, cause I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I done in my humble beginnings, like a lot of my homies, close friends work with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say no names, but a lot of my close friends work with me. You know what I'm saying? So I was throwing that money anywhere it came. Like if niggas needed a job or if niggas was trying to make some bread, I was like, look, bro, come right with me. Like this shit coming. So you know, if you looking for some money, you looking to get some bread today on a Monday, Tuesday, hit me up.
Any days.
Yeah, cause I call your ass for sure.
So you trying to take over like U-Haul? You ain't just trying to like just be moving people furniture.
To keep it,
I mean,
to keep it a buck with you, the next thing for Ali Packing Pros would be storage unit. You know what I mean? So it would be like, you know, we pack you up and then you can store your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Outside of the moving support and all that, you know, to keep everything close home, it'd be like having that storage unit. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, that's the next step.
Yes, sir. I
Yeah,
love it.
but we everywhere, man. We in the whole DMV. We cover Baltimore. We cover the outskirts of Maryland, Virginia,
What's
DC.
the prices like with that? Is it miles wise? How you equate that?
Yeah, so good question. So I be burning gas, y'all, but we go 60 miles outside of the DC area. So we cover a lot of body, a lot of ground, for real. We do. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we number one in the DMV. You know, we number one. So it's a big deal. We ain't fronting over here. We really making shit happen. For real. You know, and I don't promote. You know what I mean? I don't really promote like that. It's just off, you know, hard work. But this off hard work and hard grind, for real. This just off hard work, hard grind. No, I ain't invest too much into any marketing. This just me putting my best foot forward, having a tight team, people that's honorable, loyal, you know what I'm saying, dependable, just sticking through the process and believing in what I got going and believing in my standards and everything that, you know, I'm trying to build. And I just want to shout out everybody that work with me. Y'all know who y'all are, I love y'all, and I fuck with y'all because without y'all, this shit wouldn't be where it's at right now because we number one in the DMV. So yeah.
Alright. Can we dive into it now?
You?
Alright, man. So I seen you on the mic a couple of
Talk
times
this
now.
music shit, baby.
Seen you on the mic a couple of times, and I like to know, you know, the atmosphere of people's studios. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even a studio nigga. That's what's crazy.
Ooh, break it down. Break it down.
So like, so for years, yo, honestly, like, I did a lot of music, not even in a studio. Like, I just recently maybe have started working in a booth. Like, for years, yo, I just worked right in my motherfucking computer, my motherfucking desk. You know what I'm saying? Just record like that. And, you know, I just did it real ghetto and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I ain't give a fuck how I did it. It was just like, I just wanted to hear my shit. You know what I'm saying? But I knew like I was gonna work on me. You know what I'm saying? As far as like crafting my shit, as far as the pen or like my cadence on the mic, on the beat. But more importantly, it was just like, yo, I want to hear my shit and play my shit in the whip, you know. And I would let my niggas hear it. Homies would hear it and they be like, yo, you know, you should do your shit in the studio. And I'd be like, you know what? I take that shit and I keep that in the memory. And then it was just like, I'll work on that sound quality. So like I was hard headed. Like I ain't want to work in the studio. I just believe like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna make this shit sound vicious without the studio. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas get in the studio, you know what I mean? I feel like it's all grade A. You know what I mean? Because niggas started with nothing and tried to mold something out of nothing. You know what I mean? And I just feel like that's the best way to work, you know, as an artist, you know, because shit is always organic and you always gonna come up with innovative ways to do your shit.
That's a fact. So I want to know, last question, how long you been making beats and how long you been rapping too? Because I always wondered that with producers. Like, I always feel like you started off making music and then you transition. Like, how did that transition go? And how long you been doing both?
I've been rapping all my life, for real. Like, I've been surrounded by music all my life. Like, all my life. Everybody, I mean, from the friends I grew up with back in elementary school, to high school, like niggas been rapping, freestyling all their life. You know, I didn't start taking it serious as far as rapping, like really want to hear my shit on a beat until probably like 2009. You know what I'm saying? 2008 or some shit. You know, that's when I really was like, yo, I want to hear my shit. You know, but the beats, I ain't start making beats until like 2011. 2000, yeah.
Got some
2000.
years on that, John. Still.
Yeah. And I got real passionate about the beats, yo, like more than the rapping, because it was just some different shit for me. You know what I mean? Like creating sounds was just like dope as shit to me. You know what I mean? And as a person who liked to rap, like Money would say, you know, yeah, if niggas can make the beats, like the niggas like. That was me. Like I'm a big hip hop head. Like I can just zone out to the dopest of them. You know what I mean? And like I listen to the beats and shit and just be amazed. You know what I'm saying? Like
you got some shit cooking up too. I ain't gonna say too much. We're gonna say that for the next group.
Bro, we got shit cooking up, man.
I already
and some
know.
more shit cooking up. You know, things that we ain't even put in play yet. It's just a lot of emotion, bro. A lot of emotion, man. But what we doing?
Like that.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta tell some more rap shit when you come back though, man. Ali
it's a
packing
pleasure, brothers. I
pros.
appreciate y'all having me, man. Y'all
Ali
good
packing
dudes,
pros,
man.
everybody. So
Facts and stacks.
you might see my application up there. I might get some money real quick. Love.
Hey, look, bro, it's all love, man. We out here.
You call yourself the main character, but you ain't got no lines. You call yourself the main character, but you barely got screen time.